CMS is applying a very restrictive coverage policy to the on-label indications and therefore restricting access to Medicare patients for this product only to those who get involved in the randomized clinical trials that are required by FDA to do confirmatory studies. CMS also applies this national coverage determination to the broader class of products, regardless of the pathway they are approved. And so that's really problematic from a decision-making process for investors who are looking to develop products either in this amyloid class or into new novel therapeutic categories, because CMS didn't indicate the standards by which it will apply its own scientific rigor over FDA's and determine this sort of national coverage determination is required. So everyone developing drugs in a class that is not otherwise got approved products on the market is going to have to ask the question, will theirs be the one subject to the potential new coverage determination that CMS can apply without any checks and balances from outside? So it will have an impact on investment. In the Alzheimer's case, we know for sure it will have an impact already on Alzheimer's patients in the Medicare program getting access to this currently approved drug, as well as the 3 to 4 products that are in late-stage clinical trials in the same class. CMS has stood up and said, you don't get common access. This is a big change, just to make sure folks know this. CMS routinely provides access and coverage upon FDA approval to the on-label indications of any particular drug product to the Medicare program. This is a 180-degree reversal of that normal process, and it is providing extremely restricted access to Alzheimer's patients for this particular drug, as well as any other drug that gets approved in this space. So you're going to guarantee delayed access to patients who have mild cognitive decline, who are otherwise eligible to take this product or any of the future products. And the concern would be in this Alzheimer's space that if the on-label indication is for mild cognitive decline, patients may venture over into a broader category and no longer even qualify during the pendency of the trials. So I think this could also be extrapolated to other drugs. Why did CMS do this? I think there are a number of reasons. One, there was a number of political pressure being placed on the agency to restrict coverage here because there was controversy over FDA's approval of this drug. So CMS looked in its toolbox to find a way to succumb to that political pressure to restrict access. That unfortunately has now created a precedent for CMS to second guess FDA decision-making on scientific endpoints that should be controlled for study endpoints and provide access to patients. So I think that there's a number of problems here that we're going to have to weed through because we just don't know when CMS could decide to do this again.